No one talked about Blackwater Key. Officially, it didn't exist on tourist maps. No resorts advertised it. No ferries stopped there. Yet satellites showed a perfectly manicured island floating quietly in the Atlantic, to develop to be abandoned, to secret to be normal. The locals had a name for it: the Island of Silence. The island belonged to Samuel Crow, to the world. Sam Crow was a genius investor, a man who rose from nothing, a former university lecturer who somehow transformed into a billionaire financier within a decade. His company, Crow Capital, managed money for politicians, royals, tech founders, and media moguls. Sam never gave interviews, never attended public events, never denied rumors. And rumors followed him everywhere. They said if you flew on his private jet, your life changed forever. Some became unimaginably rich, some disappeared. Blackwater Key was luxury beyond imagination. Private villas hidden under palm trees, a cinema carved into stone. An underground spa, a library with no checkout records, security cameras on every path, every dock, every corner. There was even a strange white dome at the center of the island, half temple, half observatory. Sam claimed it was for meditation. No one was allowed inside without permission. No one ever spoke about what happened there. The silence broke in 2011. A 16-year-old girl named Lena Moore walked into a small-town police station and said one sentence that would change everything: "I was taken to an island." She described private planes, powerful men, locked rooms, cameras behind mirrors. She said Sam Crow never touched her, but he watched everything. The report was quietly buried. When federal investigators finally noticed, something strange happened. Charges were reduced. Witnesses were ignored. A sealed agreement was signed. Sam Crow served 14 months in a private detention facility where he worked during the day, slept alone at night, entertained guests. When asked later why the deal was made, one official answered, "National interests." Years passed. Crow grew richer. The island remained untouched. Until Maya Cruz spoke out. Maya wasn't a victim, she was a former employee. She worked as a logistics coordinator, arranging flights, accommodations, and special requests. She kept copies of everything: flight manifests, coded emails, hidden camera blueprints. She leaked them to an investigative journalist. The files became known as the Blackwater Archive. Names appeared, code words, payment trails, and one recurring phrase: "Move through the tunnels." A federal raid followed. Agents discovered underground corridors connecting villas, hidden surveillance rooms, soundproof chambers, medical supplies with no prescriptions, and servers recording years of footage. But the most disturbing find was a locked room labeled "Insurance." The drives inside were encrypted. No one has cracked them to this day. Sam Crow was arrested again. This time, there would be no deal. Or so the world believed. 3 weeks before trial, Crow was placed in a high-security federal facility. On the final night, cameras malfunctioned. Guards failed to check his cell, and his cellmate had been transferred hours earlier. Sam Crow was found dead before sunrise. The official cause: suicide. The public didn't believe it. The island was seized. The company dissolved. Several powerful figures resigned for personal reasons, yet no major names were ever convicted. The Blackwater Archive remains partially sealed. Maya Cruz vanished into witness protection, and Lena Moore. She now speaks to victims around the world. Her final words in a documentary interview were simple: "They took our voices, but silence was their weapon, not ours." Blackwater Key is empty now. The dome still stands. The tunnels remain sealed. The cameras are gone. But locals say that on quiet nights, lights flicker beneath the ground, as if the island itself remembers, as if some secrets refuse to stay buried.